Yeah. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Kadillac Jackson. We're back in the building, season 6, episode 3. And for the people that don't like seasons, 38 episodes later. And we're still the best show on YouTube. How about that, brother?
What going on, family? I on my alumni dad cap swag because I'm really swagless, even more swagless than the next guy.
Dun dun dun! What's going on, man? It's your man Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alex Keaton, aka Shupak Shakur, aka the Boss Kid Ross, aka Iron Knight Tyson, and the aka that matters the most, Jack Swagless. This is Talkin Kicks. This is season 6. This is episode 3. We in the building. Black Sock gang. What up, y'all? What up? I see the chat is popping. I see we got 16 people in here already, but I want to go before I even get to the roll call. Kadillac Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Kadillac Jackson.
How can I help you, sir?
Mr. Ring on your finger, Kadillac Jackson.
Yes, Demetrius. How can I help you?
Can you please go to liftheavy.com and buy a shirt and then come back and like the video?
Nah.
I figured that. You ain't shit. So let's just get into the roll call because he can't get right. I'm going to like the video because I like the video. That's what I do. I like the video. I see Don Turner's up in this thing. What up, boy? I see Dun's Kicks up in this thing. What's going on? Dun, you never get that excited. Dun keep me like, hey, man, it's Dun's Kicks up in here.
Hey, what it do?
You know what it do, man. We're going to talk about some shoes today.
Dun's Kicks has that Terrence Howard voice. Hey, man.
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? You know, man. You know, just is what it is, man.
That's the most chill. I need you to just go ahead and leave me a voicemail and just read like 3 Little Pigs or something. I'll go straight to sleep. That's what I need. That's what I need right now. KB Fresh Kicks is up in the house. What's going on, fam? Hey, on that thing we talked about, don't forget about me. Jamie White, what up? How you doing? How your mom and them doing? I see we also have Kadillac 81 is in the building. What's going on, bro? Did you go ahead and take advantage of the 321 sale? Did you go ahead and get the black ones? I know I talked him out of the shoes.
Oh, wow.
But then they went on sale because I said, how many black shoes you need? But then they went on sale and I wanted them and they didn't have my size. So I hope that he went ahead and got them. Baltimore Tay, aka Tay Baltimore's in the building. He says to Kadi, yeah. See you up in here. Black ass African made it again because the season's over. So now that the season's over, people, if y'all want to get Black ass African back on the show, he now has time available. We might be able to go ahead and get him back on the show. But we'll see what's going on with that. I see who else we got in here. Mr. Skinny Gang. What's going on, brother? We got GLX Kicks rolling through bright and early. What's going on, family? Jermaine Manning 06 is up in this thing as well. We appreciate you, bro. Hot Dog 18, Hachi Tachi. Happy birthday, young man. Hot Dog 18 just turned 18. So if y'all could go ahead and leave him $1 on his cash app, I'm sure he would appreciate that. Let's see. I saw somebody else's name in here. I saw Eddie Kang. Eddie Kang is in the building. What's going on, Eddie Kang? Mr. Bear 76 up in here. Sneaker Dome Show. What's going on? Big Hurt. We always get to this point in the roll call when I have to slow down and have a talk with you. You post a video today of a whole heap of people. It's a whole heap of people shitting in the school. What's wrong with you, Big Hurt?
Wait. For the people who don't know, so a kid in the school played a prank.
That's not real. It can't be real, bro.
Bro, he poured laxative in the lemonade or something at the school.
Bro, it was a chick sitting on the trash can like, thank you, Jesus, I found the trash can.
Nah.
See, OG ain't seen the whole video.
Now you got to see the girl who was by the soda machine who just pulled her drawers down, and that joint just said, "Give it to God."
It was OG. It was multiple asses in the hallway in the trash can. It was multiple asses in the trash can. Kids is laughing and shitting and throwing up and crying. It was just, it's too much. And I asked this question on the post. What do you do? Like, okay, so you didn't shit on yourself, but you ain't gonna wipe either. How you gonna wipe? So I don't understand. It's a lose-lose, but I don't know what you do. But that video damn near inspired me to carry around some extra clothes just in case.
Bruh.
Like, how many of you sneakerheads have an extra pair of shoes in the car just in case? Nobody? Kadi? See, okay, I knew I wasn't alone. I got a pair of Prestos in the car right now.
Just in case.
Just in case. Don't know what's going to happen. You have a blowout. Something happened. It gets the rain and you got on the wrong shoes. The Prestos is coming on. Big hurt. Got to get some decorum in your life, bro. Got to get some goddamn decorum in your life, bro.
Big Hurt is the type of nigga that see your kid fall down and just start laughing out the blue. Like,
right. He ain't gonna help the kid, and that kid to bust his whole head open. Don Turner said that wasn't real. It's from a Netflix show. Thank you, Don Turner, for letting us know, because that was some bullshit.
That can't be. That just can't be real.
I see Heads Ain't Ready is up in here too. What's going on, fam?
Yep.
Did I already say Mr. Bear 76? If I didn't,
you did.
Welcome. If I did, welcome. You can get it in there twice. I saw GN once again back before the end of the show. That's what's up, man. Everybody checks his channel daily, and if you don't, you need to go do that. Follow Big Hurt. Okay, yep. This is not a paid advertisement. He's not sponsored the show. Follow Big Hurt. I'm gonna say that again. Follow Big Hurt. All right, that's all I got for you. Big Hurt, I will need that check in the mail though. The hot spot is in the building. What's going on? I think that is the first time I've seen that name.
Yes, I think you're correct.
Welcome to the show. OG Kicks is up in this thing as well. And I saw somebody else, the Soulmates. OG, hit him.
Don't cost you nothing. But somebody said that they were the Bobby and Whitney.
Hey, yo.
I'm just repeating what I read.
We can't do that one. I can't burn my people like that.
Gotta go get my glasses. They work for me. They work for me.
You can't do that one because
you skipped over oh man, I lost it now. Throwback King.
Throwback King, aka Fat Boy Snacks in here looking for the shout out.
What's going on? Wear my damn shoes. Where the collab?
Hey yo!
Every time you see me, I'm like, come on, man. I want to buy the shoes.
Man. The dopamine shot, aka
I know OG in the building.
I know, right?
Sorry.
What's going on? Dopamine shot. We packed up in here today, man. We appreciate all y'all coming to kick it with us. If you like the show, feel free to like the show. If you don't like the show, it's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Bobby and Janet.
Oh.
I'm not going to say.
Oh.
But that, instead of you being a wife, that makes... Okay.
Listen.
I'm not going to say it.
Bobby was tearing that down.
That's why I just went silent, because...
Tell me why.
It just became a different reference. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, absolutely.
Like out
in the hallway, you got to buy Felicia the whole 9. Goodbye.
Kadi, what do you dislike about that shirt, sir?
Nothing right now.
Nothing. Supreme dislike. I like that shirt and I dislike the person in it. So we're gonna get into it, man. Y'all know how we do around here. You heard that? Sorry, thought my mic was off. Y'all know how we do, man. We get into the hump day heat. We're gonna get into our pickups. We're gonna get into the releases, and then we're gonna get into some of that good old lace up. Some of that is left over from last week, and y'all know how we do. It's 26 people in here. Let's show them all what we had on, and you tell us what you had on today. We're going to start with Mr. School Spirit today. OG, if you could start this week. Now, last week I called you out first, and you was like, why? And and then he sent the bomb to my house. So OG, if you would please go first, if that's okay with you.
Obsidian 4s on deck 4 today.
Yeah.
Nice and comfy and padded and all the special leather lusciousness. But I need to do something different with these laces. I have a love-hate relationship with these laces. But other than that, I really like this shoe. Other than the fact that it has a bottom that just stays dirty all the time.
I think this might be the first time, because I know that last season you wore that shoe for Hump Day Heat, that you've repeated a Hump Day Heat shoe.
Well, who knew? Yes.
I think this might be the first time.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, if you can look at OG's background, you see that he's changed up a little bit. OG has 799 pairs of shoes. He can't tell me no different. I don't care what he says.
True.
I don't believe him. I don't believe
It's true.
I think it does fall into the category of too many, but not quite that many.
Too many is relative. Too many.
Yeah, it's relative.
It's relative. Let's see. The chat, what y'all got on? Talk to us. Talk to us. Talk to us. The Crusaders in the building. What's up, fam? We appreciate you, fam. Kadillac Jackson, what did you rock today, bro?
Today I threw on the metallic gold 97s.
Ooh.
The white man ankles 7s.
Yes.
Every time I see that shoe, I see that ankle.
Don't be a hater. These are great ankles. These are lavish ankles.
Lavish ankles. I see you. College Park 81, shut up, though. I'm talking about my damn wall.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Get him. Get him. Get him.
I must admit, going back to last year and looking at this year, that wall has expanded exponentially.
That's not what we're going to do today.
Soon we're going to be covering up the vent at the top.
Well, that'll never happen. I'm a fat man and I need my AC.
They're reaching towards the vent.
It will never happen. I will put an extension on that vent. You know at your grandma's house, she had that little metal sheet? I will find an extension for that vent before I put the shoes up there.
Now you just you're going to cut out the back of the drop front and just keep the top open on that one and just let the breeze flow through.
I don't know. These boxes, I had to catch another sale. These boxes are too expensive to be destroyed on purpose.
Yes, sir.
I just saw somebody say something here. Air Tech Challenge 2, Fire Red. I'm watching a pair of the Fragment Air Techs on eBay. I want the bad boys. Those are nice. Raptor foam posits for Big Hurt. College Park 81, you go outside. Go outside. That's not what we're going to do today. Jordan 1 Black Yin Yangs. That is the dopest pair of the Yin Yang, I will say. The white one they messed up because it's got a white bottom. I don't know why they fucked that up. That will be a custom that I'm getting done. I'm getting the black bottom. Money makers today, but you have on your go-to shoes the BC3s. Hot dog going after your heart. Today,
yes, can never lose with that.
Today I went ahead and put on my Flyknit Bread ones. Shoe that I think this was this the first one released?
Yes.
This is the first Flyknit one, and I was like, nope. And then I caught one on a good sale, and I tried them on, and I was like, oh my God. And now I have 3 pairs later. It's a comfortable shoe.
But why you say that's like the person? You said person that you go out with late at night that you don't want nobody to know about.
Because I really don't like the way it looks. Like, I don't think the knit crochet is really a good looking shoe.
Okay.
But it's so comfortable that I'm gonna wear the motherfucker. I don't.
Do you want the uncut version?
Sure.
Go ahead, Kadi. You're gonna fuck it up. Go ahead, Kadi.
Okay. So let's look at it like this. That shoe is like an ugly chick you see in the club. It's late, and it looks good in the dark, but when that sun come up, it does not look the same. But when you get inside of it,
it's a champion in the sack, baby. It's a champion. This is champion shit right here.
But when it hits 7 a.m.,
you gotta go.
Your Uber's outside.
You gotta go.
I'm not in.
Do me a favor. Could you just run her by McDonald's real quick, get a McGriddle? Thank you. I appreciate it.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
please thank you for coming by, but please take one of these cars to get the That's definitely what it is. That's definitely what it is. Yeah, creeping in the fly knit ones. Absolutely, OG Kicks. Absolutely. The Jeter one is nice with some denim. They'd be on point. I love the way that shoe feels, but when I put it on foot, I'm like, you look like a whole heap of ugly right now.
But when you put your foot in it,
them guts is delicious.
That's sweet.
There's lavish. There's lavish. I tell you, they's comfortable. That's what it is. What's going on? My shoe game tight all day, all night. We appreciate you for coming through, man.
Welcome back.
Sports Guy Q, what's going on, fam? He calls them the club lights.
That's what it is. When listen, here in New York City, when they hit 3:55 and them club lights come on, hey, yo, ooh, look at the time.
Gotta go.
You want to get breakfast? No.
Yeah. And that's not a criticism of all you ladies. I am absolutely sure that I have been someone, or you can add an S, someone's club light. I'm absolutely positive. I don't give a shit though.
I'm gonna need to be a Sports Guy Q assistant, because I think I saw a picture where he was in the press box at the Michigan game. I'm just saying, like I string the coffee, or and in between I could run down with my lenses and get a couple shots, and we need to work something out here, just something.
Go ahead. I mean, he could at least put your CD on that you can get on iTunes. Hopefully you passed the word about that, Sports Guy Q. If you did, you're a hater. You should have told somebody about that album. Josh Viney, a.k.a. Sneaker Man V, what's going on? T. Satch, a.k.a. Love My Kicks 25, a.k.a. Be Healthy 0365. How you doing? Up in this thing again. I think we got everybody. They keep rolling in. I got to shout them out. That's what's up. Nobody wore shoes today. I don't see a lot of shoes today. Y'all was barefoot today and wearing your work shoes. Nike Atmos Air Max 95. We love Nike. What's going on, Don Turner? That's a good pickup. Mr. Skinny, Yeezy 750s. He was out there doing it. Okay, Skinny flexing on a Wednesday. I'll say, that is hump day heat.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at you for that. So we got our pickups. This will probably be our shortest pickup of the season, because I ain't got shit. Kadillac Jackson.
I spent all the money.
Okay. So, OG, you didn't pick up nothing last week, so I'm assuming.
Uno más.
Oh, it's time to get the nap in.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, OG. I'm going to wake me up when you're done.
Nah, come on. This is it. That's it. Right there.
For the people coming home from their side chick house, what you got in your hand?
You know what? I gotta look at the boxes. I can't even remember the name. It's those extra light,
the undercover Nike React Element 87.
There you go. What he said. That's right.
That is a name.
That's too much to remember. But yes. So it was just on the flyer. So I'm going to have Tay Baltimore and Hot Dog do a rap battle to figure out which one's going to get a chance to buy it, because I'm not going to.
You're not going to keep it?
Nah. First of all, I had asked when I did the live if it was true to fit. Hop said it was true to fit. Tay Boogie said it was half size up. For me, it's a half size up. Pretty much anytime a shoe has a toe box like this, for me, because I got fat old man toes, I need that. I need that. I need that extra half size.
That's a throwback. For those of y'all who've been rocking with us for a while, y'all know where that came from. I don't know what the hell OG was talking about that thing.
Anyway, so yeah, I can't. So yeah, they'll either go there or they'll go on StockX or go back.
I'm gonna get all in your business.
Yes, sir.
Are you selling them to them for retail?
It depends on how good the wrap is. If it's a really good 16 bars, it might be. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah. Put it down. Hot Dog said, I got bars, and it's his birthday. Baltimore Tay, a.k.a. Tay Baltimore, said, no rapping here.
Uh-oh.
He said he just gonna give you that fashion over ass pose. Him and G4 some fashion over ass niggas. He might just shine on you.
I will say this: if you like a extra light shoe that feels like it's like hardly anything on your foot, it's a good shoe. I would probably consider. Yeah, I would, and it does have a good cushion. What I don't like about it is it sits on an angle.
Okay.
And I just feel like I'm, leaning forward. I already can't almost walk, so.
You about to dive in.
But what I did see was interesting is that whatever that React sole or whatever that they're supposed to maybe sometime next year be doing a hybrid Jordan 1 that has that in the sole.
Hey yo,
that if it's true would be dope because it would actually mean that a 1 would be comfortable without having to put an insole or something in it.
I saw that one that had the LeBron Zoom Generation sole. I don't know if that was a sneaker surgeon special, but it looked good.
Oh yeah, I did see that as well. Yeah, I think that was a seat. That was
let's go ahead and get it in. Lars Young. What's going on, bro? And Danny Allen's up in this thing too. What's up, brother? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Again, for the late rollers, if you like the show, like the show. If you don't, go ahead and dislike, or we don't give a shit. Just let us know how we can be better. At the end of the day, all we want to do is get better, whether you like us or not. We just want to get better. So yeah, OG got the one pickup this week. OG, do you want to show them the shoe that you were going to wear to SneakerCon? I know you were trying to show it last week.
Ooh, I could. It's actually right here in front of me.
Oh,
OG done had this shoe out in front of him for about 3 weeks, bro.
No, actually, you know what I did? I'm not even going to lie. I put it like on either side of my desk. I have those. Have you seen those like the glass cases you can get from IKEA?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I have sneakers in those, the ones that I like to cast my gaze upon.
That's not a bad idea.
And I have one on either side of my desk where I edit my videos and pictures and stuff. And
you think OG was born in Maryland?
I put it in there, and man, it just looks. Now you're gonna make me stand up and show the damn shorts, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to
swag on them one time, OG. Show that college spirit, OG.
No, man, I'm not gonna do it at all. I'm not gonna show off my old fat man leg. So.
Come on, OG.
Not gonna happen. But these right here. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Sneaker Fan Dan. She absolutely murdered this custom.
Those are ridiculous.
It is so crispy, nice. It looks like it came off the line from Pyongyang or wherever it is that they.
Hey yo!
It is a Chinese.
This show's getting bad.
This show's bad racist, bro.
No, it is a Chinese. Stop! It is a Chinese province where a lot of Jordans are made, and somebody's going to put it out there to chat what it is. And I know there's one that starts with a P. So
for our Asian viewers,
we're sorry.
The country Putian is what OGSneekerz was referring to. We apologize.
I said it started with a P.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Yes.
Please don't kill us.
Yes. So these are definitely the SneakerCon Atlanta shoe, and I have something special that's coming with it. When it gets here, I'll share it. Hopefully, it'll be here maybe in 2 weeks.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Florida King, what's going on, player?
But yeah, shout out to Sneaker Fan Dan. She actually just had a raffle
804
where you could like $5 for entry for a chance to get any custom. Not any custom. I think she said it had to be like a 1 or an Air Max or like a Hirachi or something like that. But
yeah,
you just provide the shoe. She do the work for free. So,
I missed that one.
Ooh, I need to see if I won. I probably didn't since I didn't get a message. I think she did the drawing at 7 o'clock.
Speaking of not winning, how many of us in here didn't win on the Finish Line app? I got no ones coming this weekend. How about you?
But didn't you try on the Foot Locker and Foot Action?
Just the Finish Line one.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know. By the time I saw people were posting up, hey, I got it. I was like, oops, missed that.
Because they did it like a week ago.
Wow.
Like you filled that coupon out. I forgot about it. But I didn't win, so I'm not paying the resale on those. It's like $300. I'm not paying $300 for those. I like them. I don't like them that much. I'm not getting those. I never win with Foot Locker or Finish Line or Champs or anybody's baby mama. That's not my life. It's not the street for me. Kadillac Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Do you have those releases for the people, sir?
I do have those releases for the people.
Let's get into those releases. That's what's up, 804. We appreciate you coming by, bro. Handle your business, handle your business, handle your business. You got cooties? I understand, bro. Them cooties, man. Never hit on the raffle with Finish Line. Me neither, Jermaine Manning. When I had the connector with Finish Line, everything was good until I returned some shoes. Once I returned some shoes, I never won another raffle in store. I'm hating.
So with the releases, up first, we have the LeBron 16 Fresh Bread dropping tomorrow.
Okay, let me go ahead and log in the app now. Get my password together. The images I saw today sold it for me. I was on the fence about that shoe, and then I saw some pictures today, and I said, yeah, I got to get that one. Wow. You know, for retail.
Yeah, it looks like I'll be going to pick these up tomorrow before work or during my lunch break.
What were you about to say, OG?
No, I was just saying, it's crazy in this area. The only place that I could find that they were going to have them at is like at the outlet mall, not. And I was like, why isn't it not, in the regular stores? I'm confused.
It showed up on, I think it was on my Foot Action app or something, and it was at an outlet too. And I was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
But if you're saying the same thing, I might have to make that drive and take a shot and see if they're gonna have it.
Yeah, it's a big outlet. About 20 minutes from me, like on the way to BWI Airport. And I mean, it's a popular outlet. They actually build a casino like right next to it. So it's even more popular now.
There used to be a K&G over there, right? It's like Olin Mills or something like that. Is that
Arundel Mills?
Arundel Mills.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of space out there. I'm kind of, that makes sense for a casino. It was nothing out there. That one little apartment complex.
They just took up the parking lot next to the outlet and
and a Bass Pro Shops.
Yes.
Who's shopping there? There's a Bass Pro Shop every outlet. Who's shopping at that shit?
Somebody's buying boats and fishing reels.
Up next, we have the Nike Presto acronym pack that is dropping tomorrow.
Hopefully, y'all are all going to get that so I can get the LeBrons. That's all I hope. I don't think they're bad. It's a Presto. I will never pay $100 for a Presto. It's a great shoe, but it breaks down on my fat ass way too quickly for me to enjoy it.
I want the Volt colorway. I like those.
You like everything Volt, nigga. Every Volt shoe Kadi wants.
Yes.
Can't be no fight.
Guilty as charged.
Joyce is dope. What you think about him, OG?
I mean, they're all right. It's not my steezo, but
anytime I hear OG go, that means
that's like I don't know what to say. I don't, it's like I don't not like it where I just want to shit on it, but I just, it's all right, but it's, I don't know.
Look at the chat. Said I need one of the three from Sports Got Q. Black as African, he's not feeling them. Somebody else said they wasn't feeling them. I think it was OG Kicks. He said it's a pass. KB Fresh Kick said fire, so he's about to get all 3 pair.
Yeah.
Can somebody explain to me like what all the little ankle stuff and everything? What is the purpose of that? Is it just more aesthetic than functional?
Just a neoprene sleeve.
Okay. And does it zip down the back? Is that how you get in it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. No, thank you.
Can't pull them off. I appreciate your heads ready because I've tried on a pair that had the zipper and it was a no-go for me. That's a no for me, dog.
Up next, the restock of the Yeezy 350 triple whites.
That's a triple no for me. I think of all the Yeezys, this would probably be the one that I would pass on every time because it's an all white. And I've seen the way those look when they get dirty, and that's one terrible shoe when it gets dirty.
Bruh.
Terrible.
You ain't never lied. That shoe right there. First of all, they look like nursing home slippers.
That is absolutely correct, sir.
Second, you wear that shoe out one good time and some dust hit it, you gonna look like the dirtiest nigga out on the street. Nope. No, thank you. Can't take that chance. One wear pairs.
Heads Ain't Ready made a good point. He said, pass unless you dye them.
Yeah.
Malcolm Garrett did a pair that he did chocolate brown. I know OG was drooling over them bad boys.
So he stole my thunder. That's exactly what I was going to say. The only reason that I will consider them is because if I could find someone that could do like a custom dye, I think that, it's white. So, it's perfect palette for that.
True. Yeah, the only way you dip them.
Yep.
I mean, for customizing, everybody agrees on that. Yeezy dirty look like Uggs dirty. That's true, Downtown. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Black as African, if you still walking in shit, you need to start evaluating your life. What are you doing where you're walking in shit at 40 years old? I need to know that. If I walk in shit right now, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself.
So sad. Up next for the ladies, you look good. The Air Jordan 3 Bordeaux's.
Are they coming in extended sizes?
Not for us.
Far enough.
I see OG because OG got the school spirit today. I was like, that's in the bag.
I need it, man. I need that. What is it? Size 17? Is that what would be a?
No. Whoa, hey, yo, you need a 13, brother. You need a 13.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, a men's shoe is 1.5 sizes smaller than the woman's.
Yeah, I don't know why I read that someplace.
He was like a size 17. You'd been out here with the floppies. Like, what are you doing, Jabari Parker?
They're walking them bad boys with do.
Okay. So yeah, whatever the conversion is, I need that. So one of those WNBA players that somebody knows that's gonna get them.
Sports Guy Q, hook him up.
There you go.
Warrior Blood 510 said,
already.
He said he got early access on the Adidas Yeezy supply tomorrow if anybody needs. So holla at the family. Warrior Blood 510 is in here helping y'all out. They stop at a 9.5. Well, there's a lot of us ruled out. Some of you tiny toes is gonna get up in there. Don't be wearing them. I ain't mad at you. I'm jealous.
These are dope.
They are dope. They are. That's a nice. I got one maroon shoe. That's a nice one, right? Good job, ladies.
Up next
my wife might want those. Actually, hold on. When is that? Is that tomorrow?
That is the 21st.
All right, let me put that on the calendar too. Go ahead, my bad.
Saturday.
Up next, we have the Court Purple and Pine Green Air Jordan 1s, also known as the Milwaukee Bucks pack.
Oh, I like that. I've been hearing a debate about that being a Lakers colorway, and I'm like, it's not the Lakers. That might be a Sacramento Kings, but it's not the Lakers. Either way, I like them both. I like the green more than I like the purple. I will probably miss out on both of these because it's retail or nothing for me.
The green reminds me of that DMP1, the Celtic joint.
Yep.
And I'm kind of leaning towards that one, but that purple is nice.
It is. They're both nice. They're both nice. But if you so when you go on the app, you're gonna have to choose you pick your shot. Unless you're juggling phones and computers. Which one would you get if you could only get one for real?
I probably would go with the court purple. Something about that purple is just hits. The pine green is nice. That's nice, but that purple.
Kid Shine is on them purples. Heads Ain't Ready, Sneaker Man V, Colin Park, Gabriel Kicks 23, Sports Guy Q. They're all on the greens, bruh. That's what's up.
Yeah,
OG, which one you thinking?
Ravens jersey would go perfect with them court purples.
Yeah, the purple all day.
A T Sizzle.
Purple all day. No hesitation.
Yeah, I should have thought about that before I asked you that, OG.
It's all good.
But I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You get you a Ray Allen Milwaukee Bucks jersey or one of them old Glenn Robinson jerseys.
Glenn Robinson, man. Damn.
Get you a big dog jersey. I'm talking about the old Milwaukee Bucks jersey with the buck, the actual head of the deer was on the side of it.
That was the starter jersey era. Everybody had them jerseys look like them starter coats.
Exactly.
That started chalk line. It looked like the chalk line jackets. It was like, what the fuck? The Hawks, the Pistons. Everybody had these jerseys with a big ass head, a character on it. It's like, what are y'all doing, big fella? But they're dope. If anybody already hit on the apps to secure their pair, congratulations. Those are dope. Wear them and rock them for real. Those threes drop Friday, sizes 5 through 12. Okay, OJ Kicks, good looking out. We'll go ahead and see if I can get my wife a pair of those. Up
next, we have the Nike Dunk High SB Trumpet in honor of New Orleans.
AKA the Omega Sci-Fi. So Titus O'Neil's. This gold shit has got to stop. Y'all got to stop with this shit. Nah, bro.
It represents the brass trumpets that are found in New Orleans.
You know how much shit you can do with New Orleans properly? You don't have to do the brass trumpet shoe. God damn, New Orleans is so many colors and flavors to do with New Orleans, and y'all picked a fucking trumpet.
Nike, can we get a cash money for the 992,000?
Okay, for real.
It was trumpets. I thought it was for all the gold teeth.
Yo, you said no racism here tonight. Lee got this worse tonight, and Terrell's gonna get this worse tonight too.
Listen, when Baby and Weezy watch this, I'm pointing your direction.
Which one of y'all had something to say? All three of y'all.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you mad?
Oh, these are the C3POs.
Ah, yes.
What's the name of that gold robot on Star Wars? Yes.
C3PO. Yeah. You got it.
Got the bow tie on them.
Oh, I didn't even see them. Oh, no. I didn't even see them.
It's removable.
You goddamn right it is. Even if it wasn't removable, it's removable. There's music notes on the bottom. They're getting real cheesy with this shit, but okay.
Oh, you didn't see the purple velvet insides?
Hey, what's up to the Josh Viney ones, bruh?
You didn't see them purple insides, the purple guts?
Man, why is this shoe still on my screen?
Next! Up next.
Why?
The Fresh Prince 5s.
Why?
Okay, so One of these sneaker customizers successfully put the holes in there.
Okay. But why?
I'm not going to say I would normally pass. If there is a pair left and it's available after I fail like a motherfucker on Saturday, I may end up trying for these. Wait, is this Saturday too?
Yes.
This shoe is my answer to one of the questions.
Oh, actually, no. This is next week.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, if I end up striking out this weekend, I might get that urge and try these. I don't think it's a bad shoe. I don't know why they did it, but I don't think it's a bad shoe.
I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look bad because it's a grade 5.
Mm-hmm.
I would see some people buying it only because there's no laces. They can just throw their foot in the damn shoe like a sock dart.
That makes it that's not something you can just overlook. That's kind of dope. It's kind of dope.
And I mean, it's still a grade 5. that's the hard part. Like Nike catches you right there. It's like it don't got no laces. It's still a grade 5 though.
Because when I've been looking for grade 5s, unless you get a pair that's yellowing somewhere or something, they're still like 160, 170. This shoe's 190 brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And don't they have Nike Air on the back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is why a lot of people going to buy it even though it has no laces.
So I might try. I mean, it's not a bad shoe. Not a bad shoe.
No. Has our opinion changed? Well, has my opinion changed in the past 3-4 weeks on these though? Yeah, because when I first saw these, I was like, no, I'm good with the grade 5s I have. But when you see how clean this shoe is, and you think about having a grade 5 from the last release, which was what? The one I have is from 2013. And seeing the slight yellowing, and it doesn't have that pop like this. And you see this, and you like, but it has no laces, still a grade 5. True. Got Nike Air on the back. I don't care about none of that. It's a grade 5. It's clean.
Yeah, just like anything else. First images come out, you got a visceral reaction. As time goes on, your opinion is going to get a little bit more solid. I was always kind of like, the gold pair I never liked. I don't give a shit about that gold friends and family pair. But this pair, we'll see what happens when they drop.
All I need is a
ready said, switch the shoe.
That's all we got for the releases, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not a bad looking shoe. All right, so let's get into this. We got any other business before we get into this lace up?
Lace up.
All right, so let's get this popping. I guess I got to get the timer back. The timer ain't been in the show all season, has it?
Not yet.
Let's go ahead and bring the timer back in here for y'all.
Welcome back, timer.
Come on, we got to name the timer. Chat, name the timer. Get this thing a name. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I'm sorry. 2018. We love you. So let's get into some topics. Let's go ahead and get this one out the way right now. Let's talk about it. Space Jam 2 is happening. LeBron James is in Space Jam 2. Let's get the obvious out the way.
LeBron James.
It'll never be as good as the first Space Jam.
Well, newsflash. First Space Jam wasn't that good anyway. Go ahead, continue.
Sacrilege. How dare you say something Jordan did wasn't the best? If it's not his genes, you're a liar. All right. Now we got that out the way. 2018, this will be shot now, so they're making it 2018 and 19, I'm imagining. There's going to be some spillover. This is going to be amazing. The graphic potential for what you can do with a movie in 2018 and 19 with the LeBron James. Nigga, I'm expecting my head to explode. I'm going to go see it probably week 19, though. I don't want to go early. I don't have time for you kids and you sneakerheads. You sneakerheads with kids. None of that time. Week 19 and it's at the movie theater. I want to check this one out.
Yo, I'm thinking, I'm so sorry. I just thought of the worst thing ever.
What would that be?
The Monstars be the Golden State Warriors.
No, that's exactly what it should be. Exactly what it should be. This might not even be. This might not have any digital effects. It might just be the playoffs last season.
No
digital effects.
LeBron playing Monstars than the Golden State Warriors. The superhero loses. I'd be so bad.
Exactly. And at the end of it, he's gonna hit you with the G.I. Joe. Winning is not always about winning on the court. Sometimes you got to win the moral vacuum. That's exactly what it is. This is gonna be the playoffs.
Imagine that LeBron get ready to go for that dunk, his arm is stretching out like this, and stretching towards the rim, and Steph Curry come out of nowhere and blocks it.
That's it.
Either that or J.R. Smith take the ball out of his hand and run out the clock.
I see. Now you wrong. You going to hell for that. J.R. Smith didn't do nothing. Anything is possible. You didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. I'm looking at the chat. They said, "Who cares?" I hope Bill Murray is in the movie. Somebody said that Kevin Hart is going to replace Bill Murray.
Oh my God!
Yep. Don't doubt that. Russ is going to be in it. Probably. Everybody should be in it. Soulmate said he's got a chance to be better because Jordan couldn't act his way out of a sandwich bag. Look, Jordan couldn't even act like a good teammate. I said it. Fight me. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? He could not even act like a good teammate. Yeah. Jordan, look, the flu game was not the flu. Jordan was hungover. And he did that game, and he was drooling all over Scottie Pippen, dragging him all around the court. It's not the flu. Fight me. All right. I'm done hating on Jordan. OG, save us here. Save the topic.
I'm actually excited to see what happens. I'm excited that Ryan Coogler is going to be part of it and is going to be the producer. I don't know very much about the gentleman. Why, huh?
Are you telling me that we're waiting on Black Panther 2 because this motherfucker shoots Space Jam 2?
He's just producing it. He's not directing it.
Okay, LeBron.
No, but you waiting on Black Panther 2 because that just has to set up when they say it's gonna fall into the sequence. And they're gonna make you wait because they're not gonna give us, you gotta space that Wakanda stuff out. You can't it's just too much. We take over.
I just need Black Panther 2. I need LeBron. We're gonna have to talk, bro. I appreciate your hustle, but you can't be taking Wakanda away from us. But go ahead, OG. I'm sorry.
No. I hope it does well. What do you think the over under is on Mike making a cameo?
Oh, it's 100%. You're not gonna do a movie that I started and not have me in it.
Please have Mike on the Monstars. Please have Mike on the Monstars.
But that means he's gonna get dunked.
Spring Hill Entertainment. Make it happen.
Bugs Bunny.
Make it happen.
We gotta have it happen. I do need to see this happen. I know that he won't get dunked on by LeBron. I know that Michael ain't gonna do that.
I know. I say he's gonna get dunked on by Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
you make him a Monster.
Don Turner said under, so Don Turner doesn't think that MJ is gonna be in it. Heads ain't ready says sacrilege. LeVar Ball's gonna be in it. Okay, Don Turner, like you doing too goddamn much.
Hey,
be coach.
You know what? You know what? That's not too far from crazy.
Don't let Don Turner do that.
Yo, if that Monster team is just the all angry black man team,
he could be the Monster coach.
Gonna be Russell Westbrook. Who else?
The angry black man team, you said?
Yeah.
Green.
Draymond.
Yeah. Draymond will be on that team. Who else?
Draymond, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul.
Boogie.
Who else you want to put on there?
Zach Randolph. The Savage Squad. Charles Oakley. Yes, Charles Oakley.
Coming off the bench.
Nothing but elbows. They wouldn't do Mike like that. No, he won't get dunked on, hot dog. At least not by LeBron. But he'll be in the movie. I would expect he'd be in the movie. Let's see. Let Mike get the secret stuff to the other team. Y'all. I think they fuck with the movie. Like I think this is y'all waiting on this. Ron Artest. That's what's up. All the Nike guys. That's what's up. It should be good. I want to see that one for sure. But like I said, I'm gonna wait. So speaking of Jordan, I don't know if either one of you have this up. There were images of the Jordan 33.
Yes.
Let me see
You
if
on
I can get
33
that.
now?
Let me see if I can get that up for you.
Yeah.
The images.
The official images are supposed to drop tomorrow, so we're a little early. Team early, you know what I'm saying? Kadi's looking for the image now. For those of y'all who saw them, what do y'all think before we get into it? Our test on Drink Champs podcast is must listen, people. That's what's up. I bet it's gonna be dope. They're talking about the movie, but there's the shoe. We got them up on the screen now. OG's probably locking in on Kadi.
There you go.
I don't know who this vendor is, but Kadi, go ahead and talk to the people. What are we looking at?
So you are looking at the Air Jordan, well, supposedly the Air Jordan 33 with the new flight utility technology.
Which means there's no laces.
And there's no laces, there's just a pull cord in the middle. You pull it up for tightness to lock down your foot. You pull the yellow cord as you see on the edge to release the lockdown.
Okay, so we got a gimmick.
And if you have saw the bottom, let me see if I can bring it up. It looks like the mechanism is at the bottom of the shoe. And this is an official pick from Nike that's supposed to be part of their package tomorrow.
So I have a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
What player, insurance or not, would play with that in the bottom of their shoe and put with the potential of it to come through? Because it's metal in that thing.
I don't know. I imagine it's just like a pulley. If this is pulling it, it's just like a little ratchet at the bottom, so it doesn't have to be metal.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it's comfortable. It means that their sole's going to be thick as shit.
Yeah.
So
and
a zoom unit in the front, it looks like, but I don't know.
And if you look at this layout they have here, if this is the actual shoe, it kind of resembles a Jordan 3. Kind of.
I don't know, Kadi. I think you might be reaching on that one.
No, look, take a look at the back of the shoe in the drawings. You see how that kind of looks like that air bubble on the Jordan 3, and then that piece right above it, how it goes up would be the elephant print.
Okay. But I mean, that's like saying it's a chick with a big booty, so she looked like delicious. Like, I mean, I get it. That's probably what they did, but it's not enough to me to make me say,
Yeah, it's not.
Said, no, it does not.
It's not enough to make it go, oh, it looks exactly like.
It's nothing
for the 31. Go ahead, OG. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, to me, because of the way the back goes, it looks more like a 4 than it looks like a 3.
Chad is killing you right now, Kadi. It says you're drinking. No, it does not. You play too much. Nope. What is that? What the fuck is this? They're not happy with this shoe right now, Kadi.
Yeah, this is no.
So early looks is not now, like, that's not surprising. When I saw the shoe and saw how different it was, I expected a lot of people to not like it. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say this is like a tech shoe. It's nothing aesthetic about this at all. It just looks like a kind of off-whitish. It's like let's put this in here. Oh, and then we can put this in here. Oh, and then we can put this in here. Oh, that would be so dope.
Now, here's the thing. We don't know if these are the official images. So we won't know till tomorrow. Tomorrow, it could be a totally different shoe that we'd be like, it's okay, trash everything that you saw on the show.
It's this shoe. Because I think they teased the little ratchety thing.
Yeah, they did. And it reminds me of one of those keychains with the draw cords on it where it retracts.
Yes, exactly.
That's exactly what it looks like.
What's going on, Ricardo Bonner? I saw G4 in the building. What's going on, G? So this is just me, and again, I'm Jack Swagler, so take this with a grain of salt. The thing about shoes where you don't wear laces is that it looks dope because you're not wearing laces. Like, I don't tie 90% of my shoes. I wear them open with the laces loose because I think it looks cool. when you take the laces from a shoe, you got to do something dope with the goddamn shoe because it don't look right. This don't look right to me. It don't look right. And that midsole is weird. This colorway choice is weird. And I got a damn zip tie on my foot. It just feels like it's waiting for something to fail, and then you're gonna have to cut this expensive ass shoe off your foot. I'm not comfortable. It's like the Puma disc. When that Puma disc broke, that shoe got to go. That shoe got to go. Stop futurizing the Jordans like this.
And that's, you know what? Now that you said that, that's what it kind of is.
What, the Puma disc?
It's just the disc is on the bottom of your foot.
That's it. It's the same pulley system. It's the same pulley system. Don Turner is the one who said to stop futurizing the Jordan. It definitely doesn't feel like it will have any retro value.
So a good question for the chat. The question for the chat would be, if you had to design the next Jordan, say the 33, say it was in your hands, what would you want to see? What would you want to see? Better tech? Would you want it to be more retro? Would you want to go ahead?
I would say do something different. That's more of the same. That looks like the Curry, the LeBron, the KD. How about you introduce a leather fucking shoe with eyelets and a traditional? Because just because you have technology doesn't mean you have to use it the same. I'm personally tired of sock shoes. I would love to see just a regular fucking shoe that's not one-piece construction that I can adjust the way I need to adjust it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know I've said this before, so it'll be like a broken record. You know, the shoes now are all going for tech because they're making them for performance, as opposed to, you know, a leather shoe in the sneaker world now is a lifestyle shoe. It's not. It's too heavy. They don't, you know, they want the lightest thing with the most cushion and the most lockdown. Yeah. And so that's what all of this stuff is. But it's I have no problem with, you know, kind of the balance between
The hell just happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, Jordan Brand said you talking about my shoes. You out of here. You out of here. Michael, we sorry. We love these. Shoes ever.
Gonna have those problems. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean it.
I'll be buying 12 pair, Michael. I'm so sorry.
So sorry. Hachi Tachi. I think that might have been our signal to let's move the fuck on. How about that? Matter of fact, we're not even gonna talk about this other Michael Jordan topic. God damn it, we're gonna go ahead and get that one out the box too.
Yes, we are.
We don't need no trouble with Jordan Brand shutting down the show, Thanos. We are sorry.
Michael came through like, oh, they talking about my shoe?
Get this
Shut it
fuck
down.
out of here. Shut it down.
OG was over there, sounded like filet. He's like, twing, twing, twing.
Yeah, he got you good. I was like, what happened to OG? So let's go ahead and switch this up a little bit. We're still talking about, let's talk about two things in sneakers. Let's get to the chat because I think this will be good conversation. Two things, it doesn't have to be sneakers, so let me rephrase that. Two things that really get on your nerves. One sneaker related and one not sneaker related. So I'll go first since this is the question I thought up. I'll go first. One thing that really gets on my nerves. One thing, what was it on Family Guy? One thing that grinds my gears is people who don't read nowadays. And I don't mean read because I'm not a book reader. But if I'm putting up an Instagram post that has a link to my merchandise and it has the price for my merchandise, and you ask me how much my shit is, what the fuck did I give you the link for? If somebody's selling something and they tell you what time the store is open and closing, and your first response is, what time is the shop open? I just told you. Read the fucking, click the fucking, do the fucking, it's right there in front of you, under the shit. Like, if you're on the computer, and unless you're just being extremely lazy or you're doing it in just, there's no reason for you to ask what something is. You open another window. You can Google that shit. Like, I understand being in conversation, but damn it, if I just posted, hey, Talkin Kicks will be on next week at 7:30. You can catch us on YouTube at youtube.com/Talkin Kicks. Hey, where do I find the show? Motherfucker, if you don't click that link, what time is the show? You must look, if you don't click it's right there. That gets on my nerves. Sneaker related. I don't mean this is not a shot at anybody. Nobody. No shot at nobody. I'm telling you right now, it's not a shot at nobody. I don't want no smoke. I'm a bitch ass nigga. However you want to flavor that, this is not a shot. It's just something that gets on my nerves. If you take 75 pictures of the shoe that you're wearing today, just give me one post. just give me one post, please, because the way the algorithms work, if I like your shoe or if I like your pictures a lot, I'm going to see all 75 of those fucking pictures in my timeline. And it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Just give me one post. You can take all the pictures you want. How many they let you put on there, Kadi? You can put 75 pictures on one post now or some shit. Just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go deep. Go deep. I might like every shot. But I will also tell you that while you're doing that, this is like the subtopic of that. If you're not good at setting up your picture, we don't need 75 shots. I have personally never taken a picture of any of my shoes on my feet where I need 5 shots. And I think that they're dope enough that I need to share them with you. I think I did those the 4s. I did those 4s and I took 3 pictures and posted 2. That was my best day. That's my best day. You're going to get 2 solid shots out of me. That's all I got. You're not going to get 75 shots, and I'm not going to post them all day. That drives me crazy. But if that's what you do, it's not a shot at you. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no feedback about it. And if you holler at me, get in my DMs and say that you felt some kind of way, that's your fault. Because I'm telling you right now, there's not a person's name in my head when I say this shit. It's just something that I saw the other day because I had multiple people doing it, and I couldn't get to the bottom of my timeline. I was like, Jesus Christ, if I see this shoe one more time. So those are 2 things. One sneaker related, one not. What about you, Kadi? What you got?
Let's see. What grinds my gears in the sneaker community?
And one thing sneaker related, one not sneaker related.
I think one thing that grinds my gears in the sneaker community is the whole "do you have exclusives" thing. The whole
to validate your collection.
Yeah, like if you ain't got no exclusives, if you ain't got no super hot joints, no limited joints, then your collection's not hot. I'm like, yo, I've seen people with general releases, vintage joints I wanted as a kid that have fire collections. You look at Black is a prime example of that. Black has one of the craziest collections, and a lot of his stuff is vintage. And like, I can look at Black's collection and know where I was at in that time by that sneaker. Like, you remember this? Like, you remember this sneaker right here? Oh yeah, Alonzo Mourning had that on when they played the Boston Celtics, and he hit that jumper over Kevin McHale, and they fell down on the floor and they tackled him. Like I
absolutely believe that if you go through Black's collection, if he shows you his collection, you walk out of there and you're gonna have a Walkman in your pocket. You ain't gonna know where it came from. It's gonna be a goddamn cassette Walkman in your pocket. It's gonna happen.
You're gonna walk out with an Iowa Walkman and a DJ Clue tape. That's it.
Like, what happened?
So yeah, like I feel like whatever your collection is, it doesn't have to be exclusive. It doesn't have to be the most expensive thing. If that's what you into, that's what you into, and that's cool. But general releases, stuff, Barclays that can sit in the mall are still hot.
Yeah.
Like, don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, I gotta get these exclusives because that's the only way I can get in that in crowd. There is no in crowd. You just have kicks. That's it. That you rock what you got, and that's the whole thing about this. This wasn't made. This whole sneaker thing was not made to say who's the best and who has all the exclusives and samples and PEs and limited edition joints. Is you got kicks, let's talk about that and what we love about it. Like, yo, those are fire. Yo, you remember when them Carolina 10s came out, bro? Yeah, I remember when I seen Jordan wearing with the Jordan shorts and that the Nike ad. Like, that's what brings us together. Not, yo, you got them Just Down 2s? Nah, I ain't get those. Yeah, collection whack, B. Like, it ain't, like, it's not about that.
Before you get to your one other thing outside of sneakers, Sneaker Man V said, I hate damn so-called sneakerheads who buy sneakers just to be in on the conversation and don't know shit about the history of sneakers. Because a lot of motherfuckers just became sneakerheads. I'm one of them people you hate, Josh Viney. Fight me. Fight me.
Listen,
I'll beat you outside, son.
Listen, sometimes you
sneakers. I'm not.
You don't need to know the history. Like,
I don't know the history.
Like, I was one of those kids. Like, listen, I was one of those kids that grew up where my big brother bought sneakers all the time, and I learned the history from him.
Right. So
I grew up around the sneakers. So I knew, like, the Reebok pumps. Oh, yeah, the original Reebok pumps had the basketball in the back and the basketball in the front and release in the back. It was $173. Phil Donahue had it on his show back in the day. Like, that stuff. You know, not everybody's going to know that. You know,
I don't want no smoke, Sneaker Man. He said he gonna cut me, and the first thing I thought was gonna be one of them knives, and I'm like, well, then we can get it because I got a box cutter. You know what I'm saying? We can do this.
No,
I thought of fingernails.
I
thought about the fingernails, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shut up.
I think he meant cut you like in the J. Cole sense when they say I want to cut all night. The edited version of what?
Hey, well, I don't even know if that was shot at me or at Sneaker Man me.
No, the word,
damn, Demetrius.
Good gracious.
He coming after me, Demetrius.
All right. So
what's the one thing outside of sneakers?
Okay, the one thing outside of sneakers. Now that I'm married, I can let this be known right now. I can let this be known right now. Ladies, for all the ladies that are watching, come closer. Come closer. Come here. Let me let you know something. We in the trust tree. We in the trust tree. We in the nest. Ladies, not all of us niggas are thirsty. We don't want y'all that bad. Some of y'all got some issues. Some of y'all trying to look fly in your Fashion Nova and all that. And you're staying at your grandmama house.
Oh,
we listen. Don't think because we tell y'all, hey, you look good. Roll eyes. Here go another one. Ma'am, you look nice in your outfit. What you might want to do, hit that Smile Direct Club. Doesn't it feel good to pay less? Because I've seen them shoes before, boo-boo.
You said to rock what you like. I like these from Payless. They was $5.99.
I said rock what you like, not to rock rocks. don't do it to yourself, boo-boo. What you're not gonna do is be out here and take us giving you a compliment and turn it into slander and turn it into, oh, look at this thirsty nigga here. I was just trying to give you a compliment, ma'am. That's all I was trying to do. You look nice. Nice outfit. Like the shoes he trying to holler. I don't want you. That is not even your real hair.
Okay.
I know. Listen, I know under that weave, you are rocking a dark Caesar just like mine, and you don't have waves. So,
wow.
Would that be, have I said too much?
I think you've gone a little too far, sir. Come on back. Come on back. Sorry. Somebody let me get a holy water.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Come on back.
Sorry.
OG, save us. Let's get him off the screen so he doesn't.
I can't save you.
Please give us the one thing sneaker related and the one thing not sneaker related that grinds your gears.
Okay. Not sneaker related. This happens to me at least 3 times a week at work. I work on the 6th floor of my building. I hate people that don't hold the elevator door, but they saw you. You know they saw you. And we wait till your ass gets to the door. They go, I'm sorry. No, hold the damn door.
Hey, to what you just said, I'm sorry. I'm one
That's
of the people
you?
that I
Okay,
look you dead in your face and be like,
then own that. I hate that. If I'm coming and you know, matter of fact, you waved at me. Yo, what's up, OG?
I'll see you. I'll see you and hold the elevator. But if I keep record, if I see a person who never held the elevator for me,
oh, I'm okay with that. That I'm okay with. But I hold the elevator for everybody. Everybody.
Y'all don't understand Kadi's level of petty or what he just said right now. Y'all don't know the levels of petty of this motherfucker.
Wait, real quick. I'm sorry, OG, not to cut you off. Let me tell you how my level of petty, and y'all can vouch for this. I've taken the place off of somebody.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I got to save you tonight. OG, please keep going. Kadi, stop it, damn it. Go ahead, OG. What's the one thing sneaker related? Because Kadi about to dry snitch on himself, fuck around and end up with a felony.
John Turner, I'm sorry that's you. I'm still gonna see you the shoebox, but I'm sorry that's you. Change. Get right, Don Turner. Get right. Don't do that no more. Don't do that. Don't do that. So my other the sneaker related, can I give a 2-for-1?
Absolutely, I'm laughing at me. Hurt. He said, if you don't do that jog, I'm letting go of the butt. You gotta do the jog. If I'm doing, you don't act like it's important.
I do the jog and the swift walk. That's how I got there. And then
that jog gotta be realistic though. It can't be one of those. It can't be one of these.
Hey,
that jog. I need you to put at least 80 in it. I need you when you get on the elevator. I need to see you.
Nigga, I felt that in my shondo. Oh, because one day I was coming to the store and I didn't want to jog. I had on some shoes. I didn't want to jog in them. And the motherfucker was waiting on me and I'm walking. That nigga stepped on the gas. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to get ran over because I didn't do the jog. You got to do the jog.
If you don't do the jog, I'm letting the dog go.
Oh shit, that touched me in my shondo, big hurt. Oh shit.
I did. I need you. I need to see your chest. But
I can't go
up and down when you get on the elevator.
Just know that I can't do your jog. But don't look for me to do your job.
Oh,
listen. I just
need
you to jog a little bit. I don't need you to hit full sprint, and I don't need you to do spring training.
Like I said, my jog ain't your jog. That don't mean I ain't jogging.
Listen, even if you give me the church jog, if you give me the church jog, I might let you slide. If I don't believe it.
You know, I'm going to take this moment before OG gets to his other thing, the sneaker related, to say that I love that we have, I think I've got 31 people in here in this screen, and that means that it's at least 32 people in here that ain't shit. And I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate every one of y'all ain't shit asses. Oh, go ahead, OG, my bad. Oh, shit. What's your one sneaker related thing that grinds your gears? These niggas is terrible.
Actually, I had two. So the first one, real quickly, has to do with the laceless Jordan 5s. I hate when Nike does like this one thing that they have to do. They give you this classic shoe, but they do one stupid thing to it. This makes you go, why? Just give me what I really want. Don't tease me with some, ooh, we're going to give you this with no laces because on the Fresh Prince, he didn't wear laces in his shoe. So we're going to give you that shoe with no laces. No, I don't like that. And the other thing is highly personal. I posted a long time ago, not a long time, maybe about 6 months ago. Mike Epps had this rant about young dudes talking about you too old to wear sneakers. I feel that in my shondo. So people saying that you're too old to wear this or to do that. That's my 2 for 1.
I'm looking at the chat. Sneaker Man V said, I hate people in the fast lane driving slow. Burns me up.
Oh my God. I hate that.
So the soulmate says, sneaker related. I can't stand people who take it too seriously. It's just shoes. Non-sneaker related. Just because I fix cars don't mean I fix them for free. Hey, I feel that, my Shondo. Family, friends, I don't care. That's absolutely true. When they find out you do something, they want you to do it for free. I'm sure that Kadi's friends had to learn not to ask him shit about his job when he's off. Go to the website.
No, because you know why? Because I work for MTA, and black people always do this when you have a job in a transportation authority.
Hey, can I get a pass?
They'll be like, hey, bro, you work at MTA? Yeah. What you do? You a bus driver? Nick, why do I have to be a bus driver? You drive trains? No, I don't. I drive trains. Am I a train operator? Yeah. No, I'm not a train operator. Oh, you clean the stations? Because I'm looking for something. If I clean the stations, what you? No. I work at the headquarters. What you do at the headquarters? You clean at the headquarters? No, motherfucker. Like you do realize the hands that used to pick the cock can now pick the president, right?
Oh shit! Let's see, Don Turner. I hate people who take all day to come to the elevator and I'm holding for them. I'm running late for work. Push that damn walker. Y'all is ignorant. Y'all is ignorant. What's going on, Sneak King Quotes, man? Thanks for coming through. Late or not, we appreciate you. I hate people that I let out in front of me in traffic and they'll give you the hand up. Thank you. Look here. The jog and the hand up are requirements. I don't give a fuck what your first language is. I need to see that jog when I'm letting you in, and I need to see that thank you. If you don't, I'm gonna drive next to you and stare so aggressively. I'm gonna stare you down. And God damn it, I let you in. You thank me.
You know what really pisses me off? You ever hold the door for somebody and they just walk through?
Yes, and don't say shit.
Yeah, I'm the type that'd be like, excuse me, ma'am, you dropped something outside. Where? Right over there. Walk back out, let the door go. Damn. Like, nope. What you not gonna do is have me hold this door like a bellhop. No, you gonna say thank you, or I will let them walk by. And my wife's seen it where I've been like, "You welcome," and she's like, "Baby, stop doing that. You look crazy and you look menacing. Stop."
Yeah, you know what? Y'all not getting into heaven. Y'all not getting into heaven for that. Lars Young, we will not let you come on this show and besmirch our good show with this shit. I hate when folks ask me what football team that I play for. Shut up, Lars. Ain't nobody asking me that shit. Come in here with that. You know, I'm just so big and strong. Shut up, Lars. Damn it.
Women out there hating on Lars like, this nigga got edges and I don't. That's right, bitch.
Demetrius. He's out here looking like Demetrius.
Demetrius is Douglas.
Down his shoulders.
Demetrius is Douglas face ass.
So let's get into this one. We might wrap it up on this one. What is one shoe?
Wait.
Go for it.
Instant classics. As I used to work at a hotel, and folks would ask me what floor room 510 was.
Oh shit.
Well, you had those little blue buses coming to your hotel every day.
Oh shit! What floor?
Wow.
Shit!
Wow!
I'm glad that you left the hotel because that would have ended in a homicide. So thank you for leaving that job. Shit. Let's get into this one right here. Where did we get a name for the clock yet?
No name for the clock yet.
No name for the clock.
Timmy timer.
Some Hot Dog said he hate when he buys stuff and they ask you if you want a bag. I got really sick of that at 7-Eleven. Red Bull is my drink, and Red Bull was doing buy two get one free. So that's 3 cans of soda, and then if you get anything else, so you walking up there with like 5 items. Would you like a bag? Well, nigga, I'm not going. Yes, you see me walking up to the counter like this. Give me a bag, please. I would appreciate it. Let's get into this next question on here. Name one shoe that looks better on everybody else's foot that you really wish you could rock with, but you can't rock. So what's the one shoe that everybody else can seem to pull off, but when you put it on, it's a no-go. For whatever reason, I will go first because, again, this is my bullshit question. I think it makes for good conversation. I have 2 pair of foam posits. I don't like the way foam posits feel. This is my 3rd attempt. I can't do it. It's not a comfortable shoe for me. I've gone up a size. I've gone to the size that I would normally wear. I just don't like the way it feels on my foot. I think they look amazing. And every time I see a damn foam posit, I damn near press buy, but I can't wear it. Size 13, if you need some foam posits, holler at me. I can't do it. I got to stop. I need rehab.
Which ones do you have?
I have the Fighter Jets, and I have the Royal Blues.
Is it that they're tight? Or
it's not even tight. I just don't like the way they feel. It doesn't feel like a shoe that I want on my foot.
Foam posits are not comfortable.
Yeah, I just don't like the way it feels. Sneaking quotes. If you serious, hit me in the DM. I'm dead ass.
Yeah. Foam posits are not comfortable. Foam posits are the equivalent of Timbs.
I don't mind Tim. Now Timbs
Timbs are more comfortable.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I don't like the way they feel. I like the way they look for other people. When I see people with the pink foams, I've almost bought those pink foams 72 times.
But I'm telling you, you look at foams and you be like, foams on feet. When you look at them on feet, foams are fire.
Dope. Big Hurt has some of the dopest customs. Period.
Hertz foams, like when I see Hertz foams, I'll be like, damn, those shits is fire. But I know I got foams in there that when I put them on, until that foam starts to warm up to do that whole molding thing that it does around your foot.
And maybe that's what it is, because I've got too many shoes to wear them enough to do that. It don't work for me, dog. So that's the one for me. OG, what's the one for you? What's the one shoe that everybody puts on that you really like, but you buy it and it's like, nope, can't do it?
5s.
Yeah, it's that tongue, huh? That shin guard of a tongue.
But I don't like. I mess with Spizikes in the sun, and they have the 5 tongue. So it's not really it's more the rounded, fat rounded toe. Just
ankles. And
it just I don't know. They look great on everybody. I really want the Dorenbecher 5s. I do have the Lord moment right there. Anyway, I have a couple pairs of 5s. Let me just say it that way. But I don't wear them that often because when I see them in the box, they look great, and when I see them on my feet, they just look like they just sit there.
What about you, Kadi? What about y'all, chat? What's the shoe that other people rock that you can't quite pull off? What about you, Kadi?
A shoe that other people rock that I can't pull off. I'll be honest with you, and I found this out the hard way. The Air Jordan 16. Really? I love that Air Jordan 16, but when I put the shroud on the shoe, it looks like my foot is in a sleeping bag for some reason. Like without the shroud on it, I'm chilling, but I want to wear the shroud. But when I put
you're supposed to wear, like it looks dope with the shroud.
Exactly. And before you put it on, it looks great with the shroud. And it might just be a fat nigga issue. Could just be that. But when the shoe is not on my foot and I'm holding it with the shroud, I'm like, oh, this is fire. This is fire. Like I got the trophy room joints. I'm like, oh, this is fire. I put the shoe on. I'm like, now it's time to put that shroud on. Okay, let's lock this shroud in. There we go. And I look down, and it looks like my foot is like, oh, this is a great sleeping bag. Like it's just.
Yeah. That's true. That's another shoe. Same one for me. Y'all saw I bought those 16s back like what season 3 or some shit. I bought those beaters, and I sold them immediately off my foot. They went up on eBay the next day. It's just, it doesn't look for
something
me.
About the shroud for me. Yeah,
it doesn't work. And I wanted the CEOs. I wanted the Soulfly pair. I thought it was a dope shoe, but I'm glad I bought that pair for the cheap, so I can see it on my feet, and then I can say, "Fuck no, baby."
Like you see how it looks there.
That looks beautiful. I want to buy them right now. I see the picture. I want to buy them right now.
Yeah,
but I
like
know better.
When I saw the Soulfly pair, I was like, yo, I need those in my life. But I know if I put that shoe on my foot,
it's going to look like a Hot Pocket.
Exactly. It is literally going to look like a mozzarella Hot Pocket. Like it's gonna, like,
hey, look at Calzone's foot over there.
Exactly. Coming out here like, oh my God, this nigga stepping on flamingos and doves. What's going on here, big fella? Like,
can't do the Calzones. Can't do the Calzone Jordans over there. That's definitely not the one. Let's see. We had a topic left over. Y'all want to do this one and wrap it up, or do y'all want to go to the chat now and just save it or scrap it for later?
Let's go to the chat.
Let's go to the chat. If it's something y'all want to talk about, something y'all want to ask us, we're gonna wrap the show up. There's maybe one question that we can use next week. So if y'all got something y'all want to talk about, maybe something that we skipped over on this show, or something that you want us to say that we didn't say, something you wanted to get out that we missed, go ahead and hit us up. What's the shoe? Also, what's the shoe that y'all? Because it looks like when I said the foams, I offended a lot of people. Nigga, phones is straight. I got a DM.
No, but somebody,
mama bitch. Like, God damn, it just meant for me. I'm sorry.
Somebody said something real interesting. They said that the original foams fit different than the retro foams. The original foams were more comfortable. Yeah, because like I have a pair of the Cactus foam posits, and those fit fine. But I damn sure know like my electric, not my electric green foams. I'll say the Wolf Gray foams fit much tighter.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, when I threw the Wolf Grays on for the first time, I was like, yeah, oh, my pinky toe. Lord Jesus, my pinky toe.
Hurts.
Like, I got to pull this sole out. Like, it's not going to survive.
Look at Ricardo Bonner. What about Vontae Davis? So, Vontae Davis, if I remember this situation right, if I was watching it right on ESPN, Vontae Davis quit at halftime during the football game. Is that correct?
That is correct.
So what? I feel like these cats have given so much of their life to do this shit. When you decide you're done, I'd rather you quit than go out there and be playing fucked up and hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. So he quit. Who gives a shit?
Here's the interesting thing. He wasn't even in the game.
No, he was active on the roster, but he wasn't in the game.
Like, you weren't going to play. Like, you didn't play game one, and they had you on the roster, but you saw no series in that game, and you probably weren't. So he said, yo, it's time to hang it up.
I don't think if you made it to the NFL and you're not, fuck it. If you make it to the NFL, there's no way for you to look weak. I'm sorry, Sneaker Dome Show. That's the top level of the sport. Like, so what he quit? It's not like he quit on his first game, on his first play of his first. This dude has had a career. I don't see the issue, and I'm really aggravated about the people saying he owed it to. He don't owe it to shit. That man was playing on. It was borrowed time anyway. It was like he had to earn his money that season. They gave him like $2 million, and then they gave him an extra. What was it, $200,000 every game he made the roster, some shit like that. Like, he was just playing to get money. I'm good. Yeah, he was supposed to be a backup. Somebody got hurt, so they had him on. Yeah, I agree with you. He left. Okay, he didn't stay on the roster. How many players have you seen stay on the roster and get a check and ain't do shit? So I'm not mad at him. I get the sentiment, football. We doing all this manly shit. I get it, but that man, live your life, brother. Live your best life. I saw something else. Somebody asked us.
Hennessy a crown.
Hennessy next. That's an easy one for me. G4 would pick Crown all day. I pick Hennessy all day. Cadillac says if it's liquor, I'll drink it. OG's a sipper. I got that for the whole squad.
Yes.
Got that for the whole squad. Say less. Say less. Who else I got in here? I saw another one. Where did the other question go? Maybe there was no other question. All right, moving on. NFL don't care about nobody. Sure don't. It's a way of doing things. It's no way I want that tied to me for life. I understand. I'm not saying you're wrong. How many times, Sneaker Dome, have you ever quit a job without giving 2 weeks notice? Yes or no? I know I have. I know that's not the right way. But I walked smooth the fuck about it for a couple jobs.
I will say this right now. I quit Macy's after one day.
And my boy made me quit my job.
I was like, y'all want me to work in the basement? Doing what? Tagging shirts.
Gotta go.
Did that 4-hour shift. When will you be back? I won't.
That's it. But you at least had the conversation. I was sick one day and my job called me. I just started this damn job. I just got the company shirt. This is at Sports Authority. I don't know if y'all know about Sports Authority. They just called me. I fucking missed like my third or fourth day because I was sick as a dog. My boy in Atlanta answered the phone. What? Yeah, he ain't coming in. Hung up. And I'm sick, but I heard him. I said, who was that? Man, pussy ass motherfuckers. I'm like, bruh, let me call them back. So before I could call back, they called me again. I told you he ain't coming in. Click. I said, you know what? I just showed up and gave him my shirt back. I didn't have a conversation. The job's over. You fucked that up for me. There was no proper way to do it. I had to go. It wasn't a conversation. It was over. My boy made me quit my job. I was sick. I probably could have got some time, but no, that said he ain't coming in. That's pretty much it for me. I already know where this conversation is going. That's a wrap. And he was recovering from injury. That's right, Big Light. I think he had an ACL or some shit. When's the next guest? Joshua Viney asked. When's the next guest? We have one gentleman in the show that may be on the show at some point. I don't know where that situation is. Fat Boy Snacks was working with him to try and see if he can get him on here this season. Black is apparently available. We would like to get Black back on this season. We would also like to get Q the Queen back on this season. So we got 3 people that we're trying to get on the show. And this is episode 3. So we breezing through this motherfucker. We'll see. We don't know right now. I'm waiting on my call to be on, damn it. God damn it, Sneaker Dome. You just said we wasn't shit for the way he quit. You called us a whole bunch of bitches like Vontae Davis. Now you want to be on the show.
I can't stand y'all.
Right. Vontae Davis is a bitch, and you a bitch if you don't have me on the show. Wait a minute, Sneaker Dome. Hold on, big fella. Hold on.
Does the chat have any requests? We know Black has been a request. Not that we make requests, but you never know. It could resonate.
Under Armour Project Rocks. I don't know if anybody has any requests yet. If y'all got requests, let them go. Let us know what it is, and then we're going to wrap up the show. Under Armour Project Rocks. Hit or miss. I haven't tried them on yet. Under Armours, for me, that I've tried on have always been too narrow. I'd like to try the shoe on, but everything that they put Project Rock on is expensive as shit. Those headphones are like $300, and they have the same pair for $200. Why is it his worth the extra $100 or $50? Maybe it's $250. Why? A contest. Oh, you talking about like a sneaker battle? Oh, that's not our brand, sir. That's not our brand. There is a sneaker battle show, but it's not us. We don't. Retro Young. Jamie White said Retro Young. Jot that down. Somebody got that. We got Retro Young.
He's in a sneaker battle contest.
I think that's it. If y'all keep giving them. Get Wiley on this. Okay, Don Turner, you showing your ass today.
Tell him to make it happen.
Sneak King quotes. Where can I apply to be on the show? All right, so our PayPal is. So Sneak King quotes want to be on the show.
Want to be on the show? It's $1,000.
Oh, speaking of, I didn't get a chance to design the shirts. I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to do the logo for the shirts that we were talking about for this season. I will try and get something together for next week. If you follow me and know me on the social media, I just did a big restock for Lift Heavy, so I've been busy all week getting that inventory out, getting the website up, counting inventory and all that shit. So I apologize. I wasn't able to get to that. I will try and do that for next week.
Unfollowing.
You bastard. So I'll go ahead and I will do the sign out for myself. And then, y'all can go to where I'm not going to tell OG when to go. He can decide that. I don't want no smoke with the man. He is in his college mode today. I don't want none of college OG, so I'm just gonna go first, get my bitch ass out the way.
No,
I appreciate y'all.
How about I go first and let y'all close?
That's fine, sir. Whatever you want to do, sir.
Give him a chance to run to the elevator first. Go ahead.
Yeah, I need a head start because my jog is slow. And I don't want to wait because the bathroom is on the 6th floor. Hey, if you're going to be in Atlanta for SneakerCon, let us know. Some of us are going to be out there, and maybe we'll get a chance to link up. Appreciate y'all like every week. Some Wednesdays, I'm not going to lie, I don't always have the energy, but y'all always give me the energy, and I appreciate that. We don't take it for granted. We holler at y'all later.
Is it okay for me to go next?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. It's your man Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alice McKeaton, aka Shabak Shakur, aka the Boss Kick Ross, aka Iron Knight Tyson, aka Black Sock Gang, aka Go Ahead Kadi.
Demetrius.
Bastard. I got you down. I think that was who said that? College Park 81 said G4 or V's Kicks. So we haven't talked to V since shit. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah. He's on parole.
She also is not in the show tonight. So how about that?
G4. Why would we put G4 on the show?
This is what the people want. We just accept what they say, and then we throw this shit out after the show.
Yeah, our whole channel could get thrown out. We put G4 on the show.
It absolutely will. It'll be the last show. But thank y'all for rocking with us. Every week we do this. Every week we say thank you. We mean that shit. We mean that shit. Absolutely. If y'all seen when we done the show and the chat falls out, we like, oh shit. Well, might as well end the show. Y'all are the show. Real shit. So thank y'all for spending time with us every Wednesday. We definitely appreciate it. Giving your opinions, giving your feedback. We definitely appreciate it. We'll see y'all next week, man. I'm out.
As always, family, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. The love that y'all show, rocking out with us. The love you show on IG. To everybody that shows us love on IG on here. Hushi Tushi. Thank y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.
We out. Peace. Oh, look, goddamn Rep Milwaukee 414 at the end of the show, face ass. Thanks for coming by. Grand opening, grand closing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Good night, everybody.
Pew!